Duchess of Cambridge today continued her crusade to help vulnerable children as she visited a family charity in South London. Kate, 37, who is performing her third engagement in the space of a week, has arrived at Family Action's Forest Hill base, near Lewisham, which provides a range of valuable community support for children and families in the area. She made a political statement with her fashion choice today, opting for a bespoke pine green belted dress by luxury London brand Beulah, estimated to cost £550. Kate accessorized the look with olive suede clutch bag and court heels in the same shade. She added a touch of sparkle with a pair of £1,400 diamond earrings by Kiki McDonough. She chose to wear nude tights rather than the opaque style she has worn recently, and despite the chilly temperatures, the mother of three went without a coat. Kate, who has put the well-being and mental health of children at the heart of her work, is there to launch a new helpline, to mark its 150th anniversary, called Family Line, which uses a network of volunteers from across the country to support parents and carers virtually through telephone calls, email and text messaging. This visit furthers the Duchess's research and work focusing on the support available for children in their earliest years. Kate, who has put the well-being and mental health of children at the heart of her work, is there to launch a new helpline, to mark its 150th anniversary, called Family Line, which uses a network of volunteers from across the country to support parents and carers virtually through telephone calls, email and text messaging. This visit furthers the Duchess's research and work focusing on the support available for children in their earliest years. We last saw the Duchess on Wednesday last week, where she paid a visit to the Royal Opera House in Covent Garden to tour its costume department. A day earlier she cut a remarkably casual figure during a trip to a community garden in Islington, where she helped to make homemade pizzas in an outdoor kitchen. Later today, her husband, the Duke of Cambridge, will interview Sir David Attenborough at the Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. On day one of his two-day visit, William will take part in a conversation with Sir David on stage, discussing the broadcaster's work over the decades and highlighting the importance of the natural world. During her visit in Forest Hill, Kate, wearing a belted long-sleeved green dress by Beulah London, chatted to families supported by the organization, spent time with some young carers and met volunteers. Large crowds gathered to catch a glimpse of the royal outside the charity's headquarters. The Yavi dress from the popular designer retails for £550, with Kate wearing a modified version. The label supports victims of sex trafficking in India by donating a share of its profits to charity. Family Action has set up its new service, named Family Line, to provide support and guidance for parents and children. It is celebrating 150 years of helping vulnerable people, and today it supports about 45,000 families a year in Britain. Kate's visit was hosted by David Holmes, the chief executive of Family Action, who is a member of the Duchess's Early Years Steering Group. This group looks at ways of improving how society supports children so they have the resilience to cope with life's pressures when adults. Kate will also view the Family Monsters campaign film that has been produced to mark Family Action's 150th anniversary. The campaign highlights the hidden monsters that many families face, such as debt, addiction, lack of time together, relationship issues and mental health issues. Mr. Holmes said, "We are so grateful to the Duchess of Cambridge for visiting Family Action Services today, for her interest in our work in addressing family pressures and for officially launching Family Line. The Duchess's support will encourage many more families to talk about their family monsters." The green Yavi is described as modest and refined and leading to a floaty skirt with button detail and split to give great movement. Kate's husband, Prince William, is currently in Davos to interview Sir David Attenborough about climate change.